Good morning, everybody. This is Davey from the New Trader, and this is Marie. Yes, today is a half-day market. Technically, it's supposed to close at 1. Marie just told me that it's supposed to be at 1. So yeah, let's see how we do today. There is no future trading. There is a lot of things, like today is Black Friday, so that many people grabbing their specials and things like that. I know that many people did it before because they have been there for a week. At least.
Right? At least
So
a
yeah.
week. Yes.
But
a
yeah, more
lot
than
of-
that, everything
yeah.
good. So how are you doing, Marie, today?
I am doing well, Davey.
No, you
A little
sound-
bit tired, but doing good.
Yeah, nice. So
And
yeah, like
you?
tired is justifiable. It's Friday today, you know. It's-
Yes, it's
we-
true.
we-
But
we-
we've had visitors, and yeah, I haven't went to bed before midnight, so
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
which is kind of
very rare for me.
Yeah, very rare for you. So yeah. So Marie, is there anything that you are looking at for the open?
But like you
any
said, there's
trade
very
area?
low volume out there. But the number one, so we've got number one in volume is Snap.
Snap, okay.
Number two is IBIT, and number three is NVIDIA. When we're looking at relative volume, number one is Snap, number two is TMC.
TMC,
So
okay.
Snap is number one in both.
Can
And
you,
TMC,
like, just because of my language limitation, TMC, right? Like
C.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, as cocoa. Yeah,
M like mango.
C.
Perfect. Yeah, that's the name that, like, because when you say that, I was actually, it's TCN.
Yeah.
I have
mhm.
such a long time without trading that name that I forgot the ticket, but like, it's Taiwan Semiconductors. So, but yeah, like, this is
TSM.
not Taiwan
It's yeah, TSM.
TSM, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so sorry for interrupting you. I just want to
No,
clarify
no, no,
that,
no.
but like yeah,
So these are ones because, like you said, to your point, we need to trade a little bit of volume. QRL is there as well. So and then it's NVDL, not NVIDIA, but NVDL seems to have good relative volume.
yeah, that's for you specifically, like the MBDL.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, I see it as a MBDA because like, but like what I mean is like yeah, but maybe it's a good idea that I trade MBDL at some point too. But yeah,
Yeah,
cool,
well,
nice.
it's the same, right? But it's
Move faster.
exactly. And when you're looking at the tape on, a lot of times you don't really see a whole lot of position, maybe on NVIDIA, but when you see some that aren't too heavy, you go, a lot of times I'll cross-check with NVIDIA and see, oh, well, look at that. Yeah, it's confirmed for those levels as well.
Okay.
So, yeah, I like to check NVIDIA a lot
Nice,
just to
nice.
confirm. Okay, what about you? What are you looking at?
Well, right now I'm not looking at any of them specifically. I would like to trade Nvidia, but like the only reason why I would like to trade Nvidia is because it's such a low volume day. So, but like, and I would like to keep it safe. But like we have SCHW, which is Charles Schwab, and you have been trading that at some point. But like what I mean, this have quite high volume as well. So we have Johnson and Johnson, we have Tesla, we have INTC. All those names are trading okay volume, but definitely lower than what we could expect. So yeah, like probably not trade at the open, but we will see how clear I am about any
Okay.
level. Yeah, but preferable Nvidia for me.
Okay.
Google might be a good choice too. But let's see.
Okay.
So yeah, more than that, I don't have much to say. I was going to check the news if we had any news, but I think we don't. So yeah, Fed balance sheet. So that's it. But that's at
At what time?
At 4:30.
But the market's closed.
Yes, so it's irrelevant. There is no news for us today. So we're gonna keep it that way, and we're gonna keep it going. So I'm gonna quickly check my levels, like just to see, like for example, SPY. What do I want to do with the SPY? Like SPY here is holding okay, so we have 5 minutes for the market open. So SPY is looking okay, kind of bullish, but like I wouldn't be surprised if we completely fill up that little gap here. Basically, we go back to 680. It makes sense to me, though I don't know. I'm gonna elaborate a little bit better on that one. Yeah, definitely. 680 is totally doable. That's a for sure.
680.10, 680.40, and it could pull over at 679.80.
So that kind of implies shorts from the open. So,
Wow.
but
Well, when we're looking at the top though, which
top
is
though.
okay, the top though. So when we're looking at the top, we've got 682.20. So wow, look at that range, eh? So 682.20, you remember we had that line. I didn't delete it, but obviously it's a strong level here. So 682.20 to 50 could pierce as a top, and as a bottom, we've got the level that you were talking about, the 670, well, 680 or 679.80.
Yeah, I actually have 679.20.
Okay, so I've got 679. There's 50.
And toward the top, I have 681.74.
681.90. And if it gets there, it should get to 682.20. 682.20 has been there all week. The entire week it's been reacting to it. So
Which one is that?
682.20. Since Monday, all week it's been reacting to that one. So I am going to be putting the
Well, low volume may imply that, yeah, for sure.
yeah, 679.80. So that's almost the PCL, right? So possible drawdown. So this is the range I suppose. So that would be quite a pullback. I'm not sure that. Yeah, my tape are centered.
So we have 2 minutes and 25 seconds for the open. So with the SPY, I'm kind of clear there. I would like to favor the long, but this is not looking long right now. And your level was tested during pre-market, so and if it didn't hold during pre-market, I probably wouldn't expect it to hold during the market open. So, but let's see how wrong we can be.
Okay. CLSK too.
So if I check at the BDA, yeah, you're trading cryptocurrency name, right? Related.
CLSK seems to be where the volume is today. So when I'm looking at CLSK, there's no way it's going to get to that level. To have a nice pullback. Oh yeah, that's possible. So CLSK for me is going to be a short.
So I have an order to go short. Let's see if this one to work or not.
CLSK short at 1460. Okay. I'll check it out. You're very active this morning, you.
So I already have an order for Nvidia, and there is no warranty that that thing will get me at the open, but let's see. What's up, Dumbo?
What a tank. So you're saying what, Nvidia?
I would like to go short at 179.72. And I have to be like quite patient with that because
Okay.
we say there is already we know that there is low volume today, so there is no reason why to get the trade ahead.
Yeah.
There we go. Market just opened. Watch out, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Actually, and enjoy. And yeah, Let's see what Nvidia wants to do. All right, I got half. And this is quite flushy. So just half I'm willing to add. But I'm willing to add if it moves against me. If it doesn't move against me, I'm not doing anything. Falling off the clips. All right, NVDA. That's quick, my guy. That's quick. Yeah, I don't have reasons to say unfortunately I didn't add more because I wasn't that certain about that. So it's okay. Whatever size I have is the size I have. If this thing wants to go crazy, I'm okay. Let's take a vacation right now. Yeah, I didn't see momentum going into the long for Nvidia. That's funny. I mean,
Like we said, right? Low volume today, slow.
I actually asked myself, why is Nvidia getting punished the way it is getting punished right now?
I wonder why. Eh?
I don't want to make funny jokes about it, but you know. Man, I have a stiff neck. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh yeah. So I want to add more. Let's see. Oh no, yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah.
By interacting with
back
the
up.
VIA, what exactly I was going to say, the RSI is looking good.
So what are you trading, Marie?
CLSK.
CLSK. Oh my gosh. Long, short, what?
It was short, I flipped.
Okay.
We will see right now, though, I believe the short.
Reynaldo. Every time that you say that, I just hear Reynaldo.
Reynaldo. Un Reynaldo.
I know it's early, but do you have any good story that you can tell me? Any jokes?
Actually, I do have a question for you. How's your weekend looking at?
It's quiet. It's quiet in general. Uh, yeah. We gonna like yeah. There's not much plans from what I know.
Well,
I know
Saturday
that-
we got the festival.
Yeah, but you girls are going to that one, and then
Okay.
I say I wanted to go to that one, but unfortunately I have an event, and like
It finishes at 2.
yeah, but like I'm gonna mute myself for a second. All right, we are back. So yeah, basically yeah, quiet. I want to go to one of those Christmas events and things like that. Like I'm gonna be incorporating myself a little bit more into those things. It's just um, maybe not to the one on Saturday.
Okay. I totally get it.
Maxi. Are you called dead by a talking cat?
But for me, like I go there and definitely I'm enough kids, Christmas and baby for
Yeah, that
You-
you
for
want to
you
stay
and
there,
Joe.
yeah. It's like
oh no, like for us when we leave, but definitely I really like to it's those days that it gives me the possibility of totally being a kid. So I enjoyed them a lot. I'm the biggest kid there,
nice.
figuratively and physically. I go berserker.
I understand. I guess so.
That's true. And it's nice to do it with Larry because Larry's very, and the kids, of course, right? So they're very Christmas. And Helene's gonna bring her cash. So we've got Spy now. Really showed a little bit of strength, interacting with the level of 80. Okay, you know what? I might be just a little bit. Okay, 1470. Yeah, okay, come on, 1470. I would like to take my first parcel. Glad I flipped. Okay, 1470 on deck.
CLSK yet, right? That was a good flip, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh god, yeah.
So I still have my Nvidia here, like I have nothing to do right now. So did you look at Rigetti? Oh my god. what just happened there?
No!
RGTI.
So it lost everything.
Like, but like, yeah, it lost like from 25. Like, well, it's a big candle, but like, it seems to be just a couple pennies. It was probably narrowing, like, very
Okay.
narrow range. I don't know what was going on Nvidia there, but even in the 5 minutes, Nvidia is looking a little bit ugly right now to the loans. So, is Nvidia gonna be able to bring a SPY with it? As it is now 8% of SPY, it's S&P 500 actually.
Holy cannoli. There we go. Let's go, 14, 17. You cannot get too close like that, like Davey says. And there's my partial. Nicely done.
Nice, nice, nice. Partial for Marie.
There you go. Money.
That's something I'm gonna get in this Black Friday. Your button. We're gonna get you a button for you to be able to press your thing from there. Right?
Okay then.
Ba-ba-da-pum-pum. I really don't know what is going on right there. Well, I say I don't know. I say there is I am like there is a little, and when I say little, it's just because I am not completely well informed about that. But basically, there is some political things going on right there that Marie and I can be talking in private, like not in private, but all like mute from the channel just because we don't like to get political in the channel. But I have some concerns with what is going on there around, like, yeah, but whatever, we're gonna see. You watch news, you might know what I'm talking about. So it's just, yeah. It's incorrect for me to talk about it without being very well informed.
There's a lot going on right now.
So why is the clarification of this relevant for the trading? Well, because even with the ignorance I have about the subject, like if my speculation is correct, the market may keep going down for a little bit longer today. It doesn't mean it will break important levels. It will just mean it can go back to 679.20. SPY, let's say. But,
We'll see what it's going to go at this level. Oh, let's go. Look at my trade. I'm so happy I flipped. Okay, let's go. We're getting close to the second partial. You're so close to the sun.
Yeah, with the button you're gonna get many like different options. You're gonna be able to print here comes the money, the failure, the horse if you want, or we can put it on this. So and after Monday we're gonna have the other format too. Right now we have the mobile format for the streaming.
Okay.
We're gonna have the whole screen also, like as it used to be. So just like both of them gonna be available at the same time.
That's a great job.
Yeah. So little by little.
Okay, so SPY seems to be found a little bit of sellers right there to be pulling a little bit back. I just want to see. No, the 681, 682.20 still there.
Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes there are prices that is a mistake to not short, or to not not to not short, like to not take a trade from them. And like I have been finding them more and more. And like,
Okay.
like the VPOC that we were talking about. And it comes from like that VPOC is not part of my strategy. It's just I'm seeing it because it is there. But like the same way that the 200 moving average is so important for me in the 5 minute, the VPOC is something that is very relevant as well because like is sometimes even more respected than the 200 moving average.
Well
And it makes
said.
sense because it's a daily volume.
Mm-hmm.
So. Pum, 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 pum. Like if we look at the chart for my MPDA, basically that price I'm talking about, like if you see, I had the opportunity of getting the short right here. I knew I wanted to go short, and you saw me saying that before. So, but I hesitate because I say there is not enough volume and blah blah blah,
Mm-hmm.
and then I shorted here, which is still a good price, but I should trust a little bit more the 179.72, which was way higher. But like this trade is kind of in cruise control. I know it may move again. I'm okay with that too. But I have low expectations because the volume, low expectation for it to push back up, and that is because the volume is decreasing as we are moving higher and higher. But we are moving quite high volume, so that high volume came where? In the selling. You see how this candle here is a little bit bigger than the others? It's the only red candle in the last 3, 4, 5 minutes probably. So yeah, let's see what it wants to do. Marie is on CLSK yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
If this pops right there, like I think it's going to do, it could be a big one. But tape is on, off, on, off, on, off. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's flippy.
Yeah, very, very flippy.
I like,
flippy.
like for example, if I share my experience with Nvidia in that flippy, like Nvidia, the tape is looking long right now. But when like at certain point, like ginormous sizes show up to the downside.
And because there's a lack of volume today, they
Yeah, they
really affect those levels, right?
Yeah, like they may fish then.
Absolutely, and I see it happening right now.
So we're gonna stick to our plan here and let's see what this bad boy wants to do. Rigetti pushing back up, all the way back up. That's pretty good.
SPY's RSI seems to be gaining some strength here.
So I should get it out of my view. Mona Lisa.
Holy crap, yeah.
Da, 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 da. You know, like during those days that are like half a day or that the future is not open, I have a strong lack of information, like historical data,
Mm-hmm.
where I kind of don't know, like are those days flushy days, like, or are those days like very rangy? I will bet that they are rangy and things like that, but
I would have a tendency to think that, but you know, it's hard to say, like you say, right?
Mhm.
Because there's.
yeah, like it's a different
Let's go.
historical time. You know, it's like the state is transforming right now, evolving. Well, yeah, transform.
Holy crap. Oh, you're right there. Let's go. Okay. Was nice. Were you able to reply to the email?
Not yet. I have to call.
To the email? Oh, you have to call.
Yeah, I have to call. So in a couple, once I am in cruise control here, I'm gonna take the phone. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to check. Like what's going on with Orlando? Let's see. Yeah, you sent me the picture and he said no gaming today. Yes.
That's an IV.
Yeah. That's the thing I told you. It's the second.
That's not a sling. That's an
Okay,
IV.
I thought that it was that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are you kidding, Divi? Oy, ay, ay.
Hey, my guy. What is going on there? Nada, nadie es como tú. Okay, this is the one I need.
Okay, so SPY has pulled back from the 8160. Nvidia's the only red one. So what the hell's wrong? Like it's like they want to kill Nvidia to get a better price when they're gonna buy it. And if that's the case, that's just sick.
She removed the filters there and she just say whatever was in her head.
Yeah, sorry, it's Friday. Haven't slept for 2 days.
Yeah. It is interesting, but at the same time, it's like let's say if we try to get technical here about what could be happening with Nvidia, it's just weird. That's probably the best I can say.
Weird.
What's up? That's not what I wanted to do.
So right now, CLSK is definitely at a level at 15. If you remember correctly, I said, oh, it could be interesting. CLSK short at 15. We seem to have a position going to 1550. So right now, because I've got a good entry, I'm going to keep my trade. look at it. Eating chomp chomp 15. Chomp chomp. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, like Bitcoin is like you hear Sharif saying that hopefully you get back to above 1K, 100K by next.
Wow. It's not pulling back enough for me to be able to add there, so that's it. I am going to check something though. Because do we have any news on CLSK?
I'm looking at Nvidia here just to see what like that trade looks clean, Marie. That's the LSK trade. Right, Nvidia kind of looking like I'm a retrade right now. But yeah, that tape is no making me trust it, you know. So let's see what Nvidia wants to do. All right, everybody, we are back for a little bit. Let's see how this thing is doing.
Yeah, we've got a pretty green sector map,
Mm-hmm.
except NVIDIA and Eli Lilly.
Yeah,
So,
even the market is pumping up. Like right now, what do you think that it was the price that it tested again?
it hit 681.60. Those lines, right? Those levels have so much values
Yeah.
that we have. But right now, I still have CLSK. Really, really good trade.
Very nice. Yeah, I see you got it from the bottom pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Well, I flipped because I was looking short. And then, like, the tape, when it got to VWAP, it was insane how it just completely changed. So I said, okay, yeah, no, let's go. If that's what you want.
Sorry.
Larry says, okay, yeah, we're still on for tomorrow, but can we go in the afternoon? She says, remember last year we went in the afternoon and everything was closing up because it closes at 2. And she's like, oh, okay, yeah, okay then. I'll serve them an early brunch. She says, yeah, that could be a good idea. And then she says, my car smells very strong humidity.
Yeah, I have to work on that.
I don't think I need to pick you. I don't want to pick you up. So,
Yeah, I have to do that actually. She told me.
what do you do to get rid of the smell?
I have to vacuum it and see what is the smell. Alright, we're back. So probably I want to kill that trace, like because it's a half day. It's not going anywhere right now. It didn't went
And
down.
you know what? The volume on the market super super low.
Yeah, it's
When we're
dropping more
looking,
and more.
yeah, and we're looking obviously, right? People are leaving and all that good stuff, and you know, busy for the weekend. It's a very very busy weekend, family weekend. There's a lot of events out there. So yeah, the volume on the market's very very low, very low.
How is your tape looking like on the CLSK?
Well, it's flippy flippy. So right now you can see that it flipped at the 15:05:15.
Mm-hmm.
So I had completely gotten out of the trade, and when I saw that, because the trade, the tape did flip there,
Mm-hmm.
so I said, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go short. So I went short at 15:35, and then what happened is it started, and I added, but then it started to pop again, and the tape flipped. So we've got
Holding good the VWAP actually.
absolutely holding very, very well the VWAP, actually interacting more with the 50 EMA than the others. So I'm saying, okay, so now we've got, we did have the MACD's flip, the RSI really gaining some momentum here, and now the tape is populating again. So, I'm definitely well served by CLSK long. That is a so that's a 14 art trade. So
Yeah, the only thing I see there is like that top for your
CLSK.
yeah, it's looking rounded.
Yes,
It's like
1550 right now.
hmm
Seems to be a toppy. But as the tape flips and continues to flip, and it's continuing to flip right now, there seems to have momentum after the 1550 that's building to go to the 16. 16 will definitely be a very strong top. But yeah, we'll see at this moment what it's going to do. So it's on its way now. And what about you? Your NVIDIA?
yeah, I'm planning probably to get out of Nvidia, but
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a little more time. And the tape is looking bullish, but at the same time it's not acting on it. So like there's a little bit of congestion toward both eyes. Like 178 seems to have a lot of sizes, and then you see like populated toward the downside as well.
Okay.
So I can decide to hold on breaking even, and like I haven't lost anything today. So, and if it break the bottom, then I got a better trade.
Okay.
And if February get me out, well, I didn't lose anything. So that's something I am thinking, but I haven't taken the decision yet. But it probably is the right thing to do, especially because even the the 200 moving average in the 1 minute is under my price. So like like if I want to just be disciplined, I should be doing that. But for now, we're just gonna wait and see. Like I think he wants to break that bottom. Like it's looking suspicious enough that I wouldn't be too surprised if we go lower.
Okay.
So what do I need? I need to do this right. Yeah. All right, my friend. All right. Dum 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 dum. Una piedra en el camino me enseñó que mi destino era rodar y rodar. Y yo sí sé que bien que no me quisiste, pero vais a estar muy triste cuando te toque llorar. Con dinero y sin dinero, hago siempre lo que quiero. Y mi palabra es la ley. Tararán, tan, tan, tan. No tengo tronos ni reina, ni nadie que me comprenda, pero sigo siendo el rey. Tururun, tum, tum. Turururururururururun. I'm happy with my trading for the last month and a half. It's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, you've been doing well.
Yeah. And I have been thinking a lot about like lack of discipline for sure. There's a lot of that lack of discipline on my trading. But at the same time, it's like even with that lack of discipline, to be making decent it feels good. But like as a trader, we always want to be better at what we do. So it's something that I want to see how I can work on. Like I mean, little by little. Because yeah, like but it's like phases. Like you get first to be profitable, then you can be efficient.
Phases, okay?
Phases, yeah.
I thought you meant cara.
No, yeah. It's like the stage at what you are. Like you cannot work in being better disciplined if you can work in being better disciplined. Like, but what I'm saying, you cannot improve what you don't have. Like so, like in my case, I'm talking if I am not profitable. Like, how can I improve my profit keeping? So
We don't know what we don't know.
yeah, exactly. So, well, yeah, let's see how we do, and like basically, take it easy. Take it easy. Yeah, like in being hard-headed, I know that I took a pullback about half of my P&L for the month. Yes, I made it back, but if I didn't lose it, it would be smarter. But sometimes stubbornness is just stubbornness.
Big pull buy from SPY. Remember when I said the SPY 682.90?
Yeah,
Where did it pull back?
yeah. And you're expecting that it will hold?
It should bounce from the 682.20. And we'll see.
Ay, papá. Yeah, I will confess something about holidays for the market, like yesterday or today afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Today afternoon is not that bad because at least I touch it. But about yesterday, like, and I have read about this on books and things like that. Like, it's normally not a good thing, but like in my case, I think I have a okay situation with that. Whenever I don't trade, like during a weekday, like let's say
Mm-hmm.
weekends, I think I make peace with that. Like weekends, there is no market, I'm okay with that. But when we have a day off from the market, I feel I'm missing something.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So and it's such a weird feeling because like let's say I know I know a compulsive trader or like I don't feel I have the necessity of having a trade, but it's like yeah, it's like it's a dimension that I normally would like to interact with and like yeah, I feel that. You're gonna hear that from other people at some point. Like some people have an unhealthy relationship with the market where then yes it's a emotional situation that doesn't help you, but in my case it's just like I know something is missing today, but yeah,
It's
I think it talk about my love for trading.
I think it does.
It's like this trading have been the subject that I have been the most patient in my whole life with. So
It's
and
your other wife.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah. But yeah,
That's beautiful.
yeah, just sharing that.
I love
That's
that.
it.
That you have
So,
that kind of right. That well, when you're looking, did you ever invest as much time?
that's why I no
No,
not reality like the real thing is no. I have
no.
never put so much time, so much dedication to something.
The dedication,
And
the
if anybody watch this thing,
research,
we are not
the
talking about the channel in YouTube. This is not what we are talking about. We are talking about our trading experience, our trading journey.
hmm
So
like you
we
have
have been there to be
put
able
so
to see
much
the time. But
research,
yeah, it's just like a
right?
cool stuff, you know, like
Exactly. And it was a how do we say it? They call it a investment of love,
oh
like you
yeah, yeah,
say.
it has
Like
to.
it was just it wasn't anyone there saying you better read that book or you're not trading tomorrow. It was just
Oh, I did
time
that to
and
me at some point, but like it's
Larry did that to
no
you.
no I did
Ah,
like
okay.
I did like you don't trade if unless you have certain domain, but but that didn't last long. That's for sure.
No,
Like you know we go back and forth.
because oh no, you're the investment of time, of effort, of knowledge, of research is mind-boggling.
Thank you for your compliment.
Oh, it's a fact.
But yeah, I know you know what we have been going through in general.
Yeah, no, I'm
So
stating a fact, right? So
it's not like saying look how good we are or anything. Like we are not that good actually. It's
well, I
just
think that the dimension, and that would be with any trader, the dimension of discipline, as you mentioned before, is always going to be a big caveat, right?
yeah.
So when we're balanced and there's good discipline, it's always a lot
Better.
easier. Yeah, you see more. You're not influenced. You're able to capture more information because we've got so many resources available to us, so many indicators available to us. Like yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Some days 13 screens. So I mean that's a lot of monitors to be able to follow up on, to be able to track what you see, and to be able to stay or execute properly, right? So there you go, Davey.
What happened?
We can wrap up our trades.
Oh, really?
Alright.
All right. Okay, boss. So. I don't know if SPY is gonna hold those prices because right now it's testing very important levels there. So, but yeah, we're gonna see what it wants to do, and like that, that's okay. So, right. So, let's wrap it up as Marie just said right there. So yeah, basically today I only trade in BDA, and so this is I was looking short because of the overall market reaction here. So though the market is not looking short anymore, like yes, I know that we break the 182.20, but look how clean we bounced from the 180 185. So probably the smartest thing I can do right now probably is to be out of that trade, or like, but we only have 1 more hour and 29 minutes of trading, so as market wise. So but yeah, like this is a SPY right now, but based on the fact that SPY opened below the 680 175, I say, you know what, we are acting as a level of resistance here, so let's see if MPDA, that was kind of weak, wanted to react on favor. So as you can see, like I wanted to short, I say previously, and I didn't trust the setup. So I didn't trust the setup to short the 179 72, 179.72 here, right here. It was offered at the open, and I decided to be quiet, you know. So yeah, that never happened, and then I jump in the short here, and yeah, the rest is history. Like this thing is going down, like really going down. So I could be breaking even and like not taking the risk. Like as we are green for the week in general, I can say let's see. But this is a trade that is gonna have to be liquidated no matter what before 1. So in that case, I kind of don't want to over welcome my luck. That's how you say.
Overstay my welcome.
Overstay my welcome. Yeah, I have to get used to it. So yeah, yeah. So that's it for me. Green day right now. I haven't took any loss. Like I can take the profit right there and walk away. But let's see what we do. So what about you, Marie?
Okay, so
Marie killed CLSK today.
yeah, CLSK. That's the only one I traded. So I looked at CLSK initially, and it was a short. So when I was looking at the tape, so I went short at the VWAP,
Right.
added on the pull,
Right
the
here,
push,
Mm-hmm.
and then got out immediately after.
Right
So
there, yes.
yeah, so that was it, and then I flipped to long, and I went long at the VWAP at 1425. So at 1425.
Right there, actually. Wow, what a beautiful trade.
Yep, so I'm really happy with that one. So I took my partial 1475, added on the pullback, then another partial 1490, another partial at 15, added at the pullback at 1480, another partial at 1520, another partial at 1530, then
Like a pro.
that was beautiful. Like right now, this is fantastic as a trade. And yeah, I still have very little share, but it's still there. And when I'm looking at the tape, it's really, really flippy. I believe, you know, I've said it, I don't know how many times, that 1550 was a big, big top.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the tape just keeps popping. Right now, it definitely slowed down. As you said, Davey, as well, that we're starting to get a pretty rounded top there. So I might just be breaking even at the moment. But the tape, when we're looking at the tape, it's
Especially because it's coming closer to the VWAP. So a test is gonna happen around there, and you
absolutely
probably wanna
because
keep
the
profit.
VWAP keeps climbing, right? So now the VWAP's at 15. We've got very strong positions at 15. So is that a possibility of pulling back? Absolutely. When the VWAP was at 14, that's another thing, but it actually popped $1, right? So because of the strength of the. So yeah, we still have SPY that is displaying strength. That reacted very well to that VWAP. But like you said, right, starting to get a little bit of a rounded. So, but very, very good day. Very good day in
Very
trading.
nice.
Yeah.
So, all right. So that's it for today. Everybody that have a trade open, remember that the market's gonna close at 1. So watch out. And yeah, we have a weekend. Like I hope you enjoy your weekend and that you have a good time with your family in Thanksgiving for the Americans. So and yeah, we're gonna be back in here Monday. See you then. Bye.